Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and to the elders at Great Millstone who grew well. And peace, blessings, and salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. To you I say Shalom. You Israelites consist of you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native Americans. Alright. You are the Israelites, God's chosen people. And we've been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. So this is not a color thing. Alright. This is not a black thing. People like to say that we're black Hebrew Israelites, and that's just not true. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Alright. It's the brother Jeremiah from the GMS Miami Church with the in-transit lesson, Lord willing, is edifying and straight to the point. This is Isaiah 34. Isaiah 34. And just bear with me real quick. Isaiah 34, verse I want to start at verse 4. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heaven shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. I started at this verse because this is where I want to start at. You know, it's a quick lesson through the spirit. And it's talking about the mushroom cloud that's going to happen by the way of those nuclear missiles. It's gonna be like a mushroom cloud when the missiles hit America. Okay. It says all the hosts shall fall, yeah, due to nuclear radiation. Okay. This place America will be destroyed by intercontinental ballistic missiles by the way of World War III. You know, in that time. Verse 5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Right. The sword talking about the missiles. And it says Idumean, which is the Greek way of saying Edom. The people of my curse. I just show you the Edomites are cursed. And the sign of them being cursed is what? Leprosy. They have leprosy. You see that? Verse 5, and when my sword has finished its work in the heavens, it will fall upon Edom, the nation I have marked for destruction. There you go. You see? Who's ruling Babylon the Great? Esau, Edom. Who's the king of Babylon during these times? Esau, Edom. The Edomites. The so-called white man. You know? The so-called white race are in the power seat, starting with the elite banking families. The elite banks, the elite banking families. Okay? Judgment is going to come upon these other nations as well, but primarily Esau, Edom, because that's who's in the power seat. Who's the modern day Pharaoh? Esau, Edom. Okay? Who's ruling the world in wickedness? Esau, Edom. The Edomites. Alright? That's why a lot of you women, especially the so-called black women, they're siding with Esau, Edom. Why? Because they're in the power seat. Okay? And these other, nations of women want to side with Esau, Edom. Okay, but you have also women not siding with Esau, Edom because they seeing the downfall of Esau, Edom. Okay, a lot of you women seeing the downfall of Esau, Edom, therefore you're not trying to get with Esau, Edom. But then again, you got a percentage that's still holding on to Esau, Edom's shoe. Holding on to his foot, right? The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh hath the sacrifice in Basra, and the great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Right, Yahweh shall bring in destruction, and is likened unto a sacrifice. The people are the sacrifice. And it says the blood of lambs and goats, which represents the people. Okay, it says, and the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. Unicorns, bullocks, bulls represents the people. Alright, it says dust. It says dust, right? And their dust made fat with fatness, going into after the destruction, it's going to be a desert. All right, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy America. He's going to empty this land. The land of confusion shall be taken down and broken down, according to prophecy. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.